Presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Portland Trail Blazers. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Trail Blazers. Here's Roy. Crosses over. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
And it's a show whenever Roy gets going. Few better in the open floor.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And they double up Roy. And slam dunk by Gamby.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the Trailblazers score.
This guy is a threat from all three levels. That time, Roy put the mid-range.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time.
Patrick Mills.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Inside.
And it's all about Odie's size and ability on defense, trying to smother the shooter with those long arms.
Pass to Roy. Back to Mills. Oden with the ball. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. It's good. Camby's got his second bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Jones. Out to the right wing. Down low. Pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Roy. Out to the right wing. Aldridge, no one around him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
.152 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Roy. Takes a three. It's Roy on the wing. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
San Antonio making a switch here. To the middle. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Pass to Roy. Now Oden. Back to Roy. And the layup's good off the glass. Roy's got 8 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Collins. It's up, and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And Roy, here we go. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the rookie turning up the intensity when Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now here is Miller. Back to Cunningham. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Cunningham outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Trailblazers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And again, Cunningham missing. To the paint. Here's Bullock. Off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And so Miller will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Can't be too physical with Nicholas Batum. That's a recipe for fouling him and sending him to the line.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Pass to Collins. Over Howard. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Batum. San Antonio again missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Back to Howard. The kick out to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Cunningham's got 5.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Collins, good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Cunningham outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And finished off by Collins.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Johnson outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Jones. To the middle. And then Johnson with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive, Keldon Johnson excels at getting to the rim and finishing strong.
They set the screen. Cunningham outside. And that one hits back iron.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
San Antonio making a switch here.
In the lineup for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama, Jeremy Sohan.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Jones. Inside, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Cunningham's got 9.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Roy. .29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Spurs trail by 11. They set the pick. Here's Vassell, and he lays it straight in.
Taking advantage of the defense, Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Now Mills hasn't made one yet. Outside Roy. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first half. Trailblazers lead by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Trailblazers leading by 9. Hills with it. Outside Roy. Canby the screen. Shoots from the high post. Roy gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Outside Roy. Fires the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Here's Canby. And slam dunk by Canby.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different.
They just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Roy from outside. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. Offline with his three. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 12-point game. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can see Jeremy's confidence on offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Outside Roy. Pass to Campbell. Banked in off the glass. And that's 10 points for Camby.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Roy. Got it from 16 feet. Roy's got 7 now in this quarter.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. .151 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Aldridge, high post. Back to Roy. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Vassell. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. San Antonio making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
1:33 left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Collins. Jones, no one around him. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. Jones has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. Outside, Batum. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 11.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
And stolen by Howard. Here's Miller going inside. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trail by 11. Miller surveying the floor. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the rejection by Collins. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Jones. Wembanyama, a screen to the paint. Buries it down low. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Now this is how you run the pick and roll. Jones, terrific dime right there.
And here's Cunningham. And so it's Portland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over.
31.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Vassell. That shot missing. Nice D from Camby. Outside Roy. Over Collins. Roy gets the bucket. Roy's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Portland leading by 9. Right side Aldridge. The three. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Aldridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's stretching the floor. Aldridge keeping the defense honest.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Outside Roy. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Roy's got 12 points here in the second half.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Assist goes to
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now Mills. Outside Roy. And again, it's Portland converting.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
San Antonio calls timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Hands it from downtown. Roy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Jeremy Sohan.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Outside Roy. Right wing. And the dunk by Aldridge.
He's a terrific two-guard, Roy, with tremendous court vision.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Back to Wembanyama. Now Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Back to Mills. The shot's good. Roy making the play. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession of the ball.
Substitution on the court.